Hey there guys, I am SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Today I have joining me special guest. Say hi.
Hey guys, SaxDude26 here, and hooray for teleporting dog shenanigans.
Yeah, so we have the Mirror of Twilight all ready to go, so let's go ahead and finally put this thing back together. Some call our realm a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight there holds a serene beauty. You have seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. It was our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness. O Twilight Princess. What? So, you knew? As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. In our world, we long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast. That's why when I found you, I thought I can use you, Link. And I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the world of light, not at all. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I now know in the bottom of my heart that I must save this world too. There is no other way. If we can just defeat Zant, the curse on me will dissolve, and we may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go, Link. For Zelda. For all this world. Alright, so now with all that said and done, finally ready to enter the Palace of Twilight.
I.e. the dimension of Tron by the looks of things.
And here we are, in the Palace of Twilight, our second to last dungeon in the game. It's been a while since we've been in a Twilight area, so there will be points in this dungeon where you will be forced to turn into a wolf, But besides that, for the most part, you're going to be going through this dungeon as a human. There isn't really a new item in this dungeon. There is like a new equipment type. But besides that, this dungeon feels a lot like the rest. And it's one of the more enjoyable dungeons with a pretty unique gimmick to it. So it's one of the more enjoyable dungeons near the end of the game, in my opinion. I do enjoy it. And overall, it's not too difficult, but it can still kind of confuse you the first time you play, so just keep that in mind. And with that, on with the episode. Welcome to the Dimension of Tron, aka the Palace of Twilight.
AKA Space Paranoids. Wait a minute, when did this become Kingdom Hearts?
I don't even, but that could make some sense. Especially because the last Let's Play I watched this, it was a guy who played this and then, guess what, he went to Kingdom Hearts 2. So, close enough!
Funnily enough!
Yeah. So, Minda has one little favor left to ask, but she doesn't want to show herself to her people here right now. So, she's gonna hide in her shadow whenever we're human. Although, you can just transform into a wolf, walk in front of these guys, and they still don't notice, so...
These are blind as bats.
Yeah, it's kind of, redundant at this point.
Minda, protected by plot armor.
Pretty much, actually. That's what it feels like. Don't be sorry for that. We'll transform into a wolf and make you come out. Not now, though. These guys just look really weird. First, I actually did think these guys were enemies. Especially because the first time I played this, I skipped right through this dialogue, so... I didn't realize Minda was saying, wait, that's not an enemy. You can attack it.
So I'ma kill it. No, hang on.
Yeah, so you can attack it, and they flinch, but you can't kill the things. Especially when you see these tall guys that resemble like an Abe Lincoln to me. Don't know why I'm thinking Abe Lincoln right away with those things. Probably because of the one guy in college I know.
It has a pickaxe for a head.
Well, that too, actually. A pickaxe head. I'm probably thinking Abe Lincoln because I know someone who looks almost like that in college. Except not as Twilight looking. Obviously. And it might help the bats near me. Wait, why am I wasting my time?
A couple of Zelda games ago.
Oh, hello, big Zant head. It's a big lip alligator moment of this game. Random Zant head in Twilight Palace. Threw me off the first time I played. But what doesn't here, right? Here we go, small key. And usual stuff. Not much commentary for your side, so have you played this much just or at all?
Taking it in.
Yeah, I figured as much, but in all seriousness, yeah, have you played this before and everything? You know?
I've only played Twilight Princess once, and I played the GameCube version, and I called my horse Binky. I was... Hooray for Discworld references. But yeah, I did not get very far. I think I got the boomerang, and that was about as far as I got.
Okay, so pretty much after the first dungeon you stop.
Yeah.
That was debating where I was going to stop this Let's Play the first time. That's where I actually had to redo it from there. Because I just want to improve things, mainly commentary. But I can kind of see why you stopped, because the game has a very long intro. It's really hard for a lot of people to stick with it. But it's like that with pretty much almost every single Zelda game nowadays. Majora's Mask had it, Wind Waker had it. Why is there 2 treasure chests? But this game has it, and then Skyward Sword is terrible. I think when I played a little bit of it, took me, I think, about 3 hours just to get to the first dungeon. That is too long in my opinion.
Too much tutorial.
Yeah, remember back in the old days when it only took you like 10 minutes, maybe 20 at the most to get to your first dungeon? Those were
and
the
about
days.
20 deaths as you learned how to actually play the game, yes.
Yes.
That's the way it should be done, or it should be optional stuff that you can skip that's just, you know, the odd message that's here and there.
Yeah.
That you can either stop and read just to give yourself a better understanding, or, you know, pause the game and look at the controls and that's it.
Yeah.
Not a case of forcing everything on you.
Yeah, true. Which is what so many games try to do. I'm only just showing this here because I know I don't need that much money. Not even close, but... Yeah, that's the one thing I liked about those other games. You can go out your way for tutorials, but don't shove it down our throats. So many games nowadays do that. And At this point, it's getting kind of unnecessary. We've played video games before, we know what we're doing for the most part. For the casual audience, there's an instruction manual that you guys can put more than 2 pages in. So we have these hands here with the souls. This is pretty much the sons of the Twilight Realm. It's actually kind of interesting, and I think these hands are kind of like a reference to other Zelda games like the Floor Masters / Wall Masters, and they kind of resemble the one boss in Mario 64. And holographic Zant. I don't know how that's possible, but
it really is space paranoids.
Yep.
Hey, I have holograms. Next thing you know, we're going to be riding on light cycles.
Oh, just wait, Marley. Your dream's going to come true.
You're kidding me.
Oh, it's not light cycles, so to say, but we're riding on light, yes. So you're very close on that one. You'll see in just a moment. I have to repeat this guy, but you can kind of tell by his pattern here. He's kind of schizophrenic with how he jumps around. He'll warp back and forth between places. He will summon these creatures if you let him stay around long enough, which is annoying, but as soon as he stops, head his way. Usually, if you can, like, do a good great spin attack, but I can't really do that, so jump attack's your next best thing. Oh, sometimes if he appears next to you and you get lucky enough, you might hit him. Might. Or he can just be right next to me at all another time. And I can just be doing circles around him.
It's like ghosting behind you as you were turning around the room. It's just, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Are you following me?
It's ridiculous.
What?
And there, got him. I think, you know, with this boss is one of the few bosses where having a camera that you can control in the GameCube version would be better than what the Wii version has, which is no camera control. But
doesn't it happen with the nunchuck, or
no? The only camera control you have, I know this is very late in the game to say it, but the only camera control you have is the Z targeting system to center it to you. That's it. It's not much. It's at least something, but at the same time you can't tell where to go. So for like zooming in and everything, it's not
considerably better. Yeah.
Yeah. So as long as we have this soul, we should be able to progress farther into this place and get past the little areas of darkness. From lightness to darkness, from darkness to lightness, or something like that. But get far enough away from the hand, and it's just gonna activate and try to grab this thing. First time I played this game, actually, that can kind of scared me, because one time it grabbed the soul out of nowhere, and it freaked me out. But you can go ahead and actually take your claw shot and grab the thing, so it makes it so much easier.
Yoink!
Just hand it over. If you feel that hand's getting too close to you, just shoot it with arrows. Because that'll stun a thing. I think if you hit it with enough arrows and it just stops for a moment, which does help. But as you see, this thing kind of gets rid of the black clouds of darkness that turn you into a wolf. If you haven't noticed by now.
Is the hand? Yep, the hand.
Yep, and the hand flows right through walls. Oh, he's ghost-like. So here's more of a Tron-like look that you were saying earlier. I mean, at first this place does have a very Tron-like look if you've seen or played anything that resembles Tron. I mean, at this point, I haven't really seen the Tron movies yet. I kind of want to see the newer one because I heard it was alright, but I haven't had a chance to yet. Mostly because I'm not that big in movies.
I haven't seen the newer one. I have seen the old one tons of times and absolutely love it.
Yeah, because I heard so many good things about the original. So I kind of want to check it out. I've seen an arcade version of Tron at one point, but that's the closest I ever got to the series. And that's not saying much. Alright, let me put that thing down for a second. Wait a minute, let me do that again. That kind of looked weird. I know I'm wasting time with that hand above me, but yep, Link clips his hand through the floor. You gotta love it.
Yep.
Let me get rid of this thing, because I'm detouring for a second, so I need that hand stunned. Before you leave here, you want to go ahead, take the soul, and... Okay, get rid of the Dark Deku Baba thing first, but as I was saying... Okay, did this thing actually come my way?
Get back.
There. You want to come over here first, drop the soul, and get this treasure chest, because in here has your piece of heart. The pieces of heart are very early on in this dungeon, luckily, so make sure not to miss these. We only need one more and we're good.
It's good that they don't get very, you know, annoying about it and give it to you just before the final boss at the point where you can't go back, so you can only have full health in the final boss fight and nothing else. Or, you know, it's something you only get after you finish the game.
True.
Darn Mirror Shield and Minish Cap.
I know. That's the one thing I didn't like Minish Cap as much about, for 100%'s sake. You gotta wait till very late in the game to get all the stuff, and I don't mean, you know, how it works with all the games, but no, you gotta wait until you're done with every single dungeon and everything. And with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here, guys. So, next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we'll continue on in the Palace of Twilight. See you guys next time.
Magical teleporting dog powers, go!
And with that, hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Really? I'm done with that. I haven't done that ever since 2011.
Totally Midna's fault. He's wearing a mask.